Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Jody here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with me. I hit my 9-month mark a couple weeks ago, so it's kind of like a 9.5-month mark at the moment. I got super busy doing some stuff with school, with this research project I'm helping out with. So, yeah, super crazy busy, and I remembered, and then I forgot, and then I remembered and forgot. So, apologize. So, nothing too big, not really a whole lot of changes going on. I'm kind of sick right now, so my voice is kind of off at the moment. But anyway, facial hair, it's kind of just still filling in on the cheek areas, as you can see. I got some pretty decent sideburns going on. Obviously, still has like room to fill in and things like that. Same with like my chin, things like that. This middle part takes longer for it to fill in, but eventually does fill in. It's just not where I want it to be at the moment, but I'm pretty sure obviously over time it will be. I mean, it's only 9.5 months, right? Gotta give it some more time. Hairline, I think it's about the same, maybe a little bit more. I've noticed more changes like right here on the sides of my head, things like that, just like right here on the temple part. Other than that, I think it's about the same, maybe a little bit farther back, but obviously I'm not losing anything off the top of my head, so that's why I'm saying I don't think that even my hairline's even gone back at all. So I still have all my blonde locks. See, nothing comes out. Nothing. I'm going to start a new workout program in a couple weeks, so it should be pretty interesting. Because what I wanted to do was wait about a year to see how my changes would be without really working out and things like that. Kind of just to see what would happen with body fat, how my body would react to the tea and things like that. So, I work out, like, I go to the gym and do cardio and stuff like that. You can't really see a whole lot of me at the moment. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. So, kind of, like, there's my dog, too. So, I mean, I'm pretty scrawny, I guess. I don't really know if that's the right word to use, but, anyway, so, I've lost weight, just by, like, fat-wise. I haven't lost a lot of muscle mass or anything like that. I've been doing a lot of cardio. I go to the gym and do cardio. I go and do my Zumba workout with my friend Robin. Super fun. If you've never tried Zumba, I'd recommend it. If you like to go and be goofy and dance around, great cardio workout for that. So, it's helped me in 3 of my 5Ks I've actually done, because I never actually trained for a 5K. I just decided to go run them. And it worked out pretty well, so hats off to me, I guess. But now that I'm almost about a year, as soon as I start feeling better, I want to implement workout lifting. I want to work out more, but I want to lift more is essentially like my goal. Then that way I can build like my arms up. I mean, my arms aren't too bad. They're a little bit bigger, more round. You can see more of a bump here than before. But I still have like a little bit of room where I need to figure out how to get rid of that fat. So I figured I'll implement my workout program during my Christmas break from school, and then that way I get into a habit of doing it, and then that way when school starts, I'll just continually do it so I don't, forget or make excuses on not to. And so it's a little bit easier to start a habit when you have more time, I think. So that's the goal. I want to build up a lot more muscle. I want to beef up. I want to bulk up and things like that. So I'm pretty big into lifting. It just sucks because I haven't found a lift partner. So I'm going to have to probably stick mostly to machines, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it can't be that bad. Free weights aren't that bad, just some of them are a little bit more difficult to do when you're by yourself and lifting heavy weights. So when I first start out, shouldn't be too bad. It's just when I get up into the heavier weights, I'll have to probably go more machine-wise and more cables, so oh well, unless I find a workout partner between now and then, so. Let's see, what else is new? I have Instagram, and I kind of want to mention this real quick, is that So on Instagram, they have like, you know, some groups of people that do photos and things like that. Well, out of one of these groups, it's called Real T-Boys, and I met an actually really good group of people, group of guys from there, and things like that. We kick, and they do a chat, or try to do a chat at least once a week, and things like that. And one of the guys that actually moderates the Instagram and the chats, in the chat, him and I actually started T on the same day, and it's super interesting to me because it's like, how random is that? How random is it that you find somebody that you don't know until just like within a month. I've been talking to these guys about a month now, and one of them just so happens to have started hormones the same day you did. So we officially dubbed each other best mates. He's from Baltimore. I'm from Pocatello, which is in Idaho. And so it's super interesting. So we thought that was really cool and really random that you would just meet some stranger out of nowhere, clear across the U.S., that started hormones the same time you did. So we're officially like T brothers and things like that. So we chat like every so often and things like that. So it's actually pretty cool. Maybe one day we'll meet up and I'll go to Baltimore, or if maybe he'll come to Idaho. You never know. But a super cool group of guys. So if you're looking for some support and things like that online, check Instagram out. I mean, I've met, you know, some pretty cool people and things like that. So you never know. We give each other advice on different types of hormones. Like a lot of guys inject. I don't inject. I do a cream. And so some people are asking me about that on Instagram, and then so we kind of talked about it in a chat. Also off of Instagram, a guy reached out to me on how to start transitioning, so that's been pretty cool. I checked back with him a couple weeks ago, but I haven't heard anything back from him, so I'm assuming all has gone well since he hasn't said anything to me or needed any more advice, so hopefully good luck to him. Let's see what else. Finals are next week, so it's crazy busy, so that's why it's kind of taking me a while, as I said, to kind of get back to everybody on here. Outside of that, at the moment, my mustache still sucks, though. You can kind of see it. Right there.